Steve Jobs said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Innovation has always been the driving force behind progress. From the construction of the Great Pyramids to the moon landing, history is filled with projects that met their objectives and also pushed the boundaries of what was possible. Consider the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. It required thousands of people working on coordinated projects, developing new technologies such as the lunar module and guidance computers. Or think of the construction of the Brooklyn Bridge in the late 1800s, which pioneered the use of steel wire suspension and became a model for modern bridge building. These projects stand out because they innovated. Organizations face growing pressure to deliver results quickly while staying ahead of competitors. Project managers are uniquely suited to create environments where innovation can flourish. By balancing structure with flexibility, they can create conditions that allow teams to be both creative and productive. Today, we offer insights for leaders who want their projects to produce not just deliverables, but breakthroughs. First glance, project management and innovation may seem at odds. Project management emphasizes structure, deadlines, budgets, and risk control. Innovation, by contrast, is often associated with experimentation, uncertainty, and trial and error. But these two disciplines complement each other. A well-managed project provides the clarity and stability that allows innovation to thrive. Boundaries and objectives keep creativity directed toward meaningful outcomes. Meanwhile, processes like stakeholder engagement, risk management, and performance monitoring ensure that innovative ideas are not only generated, but implemented successfully. When project managers deliberately create space for creativity within a structured framework, they transform projects into innovation engines. One, provide clear objectives and structure. Innovation thrives when it has a clear purpose. Teams need to understand what they're working toward and how their efforts contribute to the bigger picture. By defining clear objectives, roles, and responsibilities, project managers provide the framework that focuses creativity on solving the right problems. For example, a project team tasked with reducing production costs may come up with dozens of ideas. Clear goals enable them to focus on solutions that are both feasible and aligned with organizational priorities. The structure channels, but does not limit creativity. Number two, demonstrate value for new ideas. A culture of innovation hinges on psychological safety, the belief that it is safe to share unconventional ideas without fear of dismissal or ridicule. Project managers can cultivate this by encouraging team members to voice their thoughts during meetings, documenting suggestions, and following up on them. Even when ideas cannot be implemented immediately, recording them builds trust and signals that every contribution has value. Over time, the openness results in more and better ideas being shared. Number three, allocate time and resources for exploration. Innovation rarely happens under constant deadline pressure. Teams need breathing space to brainstorm, prototype, and test. Project managers can build this into schedules by allocating specific time for idea generation during the planning phase. Google's famous 20% time policy, where employees can spend 1 day a week on projects of their choice, produced innovations such as Gmail, and Google Maps. Not all organizations can afford that level of flexibility, but a few hours a month dedicated to creative exploration can yield breakthroughs. Number 4, offer incentives and recognition. Recognition motivates teams to continue pushing boundaries. Rewards for innovative thinking do not need to be large. Simple acknowledgments during meetings, certificates, or small bonuses can go a long way. Consider establishing innovative awards, projects that demonstrate creative problem solving. Show gratitude by highlighting successful innovations in status reports and presentations. Whatever the format, celebrating contributions reinforces the message that innovation is integral to success. Number 5, listen to customers and stakeholders. The best innovations often arise from addressing unmet needs. Customers and stakeholders are invaluable sources of insights, offering perspectives the project team may not consider. By actively listening to their feedback, project managers uncover opportunities for improvement and innovation. For instance, Toyota's legendary Kaizen approach to continuous improvement is rooted in listening to frontline workers and consumers. This constant flow of feedback has enabled Toyota to refine processes, reduce waste, and remain an industry leader. Number 6, encourage cross-functional collaboration. Innovation thrives when diverse perspectives intersect. Project managers should actively bring together team members from different disciplines, departments, and backgrounds. Cross-functional collaboration ensures that problems are examined from multiple angles and solutions are more creative. The Manhattan Project, through controversial in its outcome, exemplifies this principle. Scientists, engineers, military officials, and administrators collaborated across disciplines, leading to unprecedented technological breakthroughs. While most projects are less dramatic, the same principle applies. Diverse teams produce richer ideas. Number 7, promote a safe-to-fail environment. Innovation involves risk. Not every idea is going to succeed, and that's part of the process. Project managers must create an environment where teams can experiment without fear of severe consequences for failure. By framing failed attempts as learning opportunities, managers encourage ongoing experimentation. Agile project management embodies these principles through iterative development, where teams test small increments, learn quickly, and adjust. This approach reduces risk while supporting ongoing innovation. Number 8, integrate innovation metrics. What gets measured gets managed. To make innovation a consistent part of project culture, consider integrating innovation-focused metrics. These should include the number of new ideas generated, prototypes tested, or process improvements implemented. By measuring innovation alongside traditional metrics like budget and schedule, project managers signal that creativity is not optional, it's an expected outcome. Number 9, provide access to tools and technology. Creativity can be stifled if teams get or lack the right tools. Investing in collaboration platforms, data visualization software, or prototyping tools empowers teams to experiment and refine ideas more effectively. For example, the success of many pharmaceutical projects hinges on access to advanced modeling software that allows researchers to simulate drug interactions quickly. Providing such tools accelerates innovation and reduces costly trial and error. Number 10. Finally, project managers themselves must model innovative behavior by demonstrating openness to new approaches, experimenting with management techniques, and being transparent about lessons learned. They can set the tone for the team. When leaders embrace innovation, teams feel empowered to do the same. Leadership behavior often determines whether a culture of creativity takes roots or withers. History teaches us that the most memorable projects are those that innovate. From the construction of ancient wonders to the digital revolutions of today, innovation has always been tied to effective project management. By establishing clear objectives, valuing contributions, providing resources, encouraging collaboration, and fostering a safe to fail environment, project managers create fertile ground for creativity. Steve Jobs was right. Innovation distinguishes leaders from followers. By cultivating innovative environments within their projects, project managers do more than deliver on time and on budget. They lead their organizations into the future. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you're getting value from this content, please like, share, and consider subscribing so we can get the word out to more. As always, take care, and I'll see you soon with another tip.